That's what they're going to try and show us here. Util getting lined up outside of this B site. Something I will say in that NIP game yesterday, these B executes were, for my money, the most impressive part of Fnatic's toolkit here on Ancient. Let's see if they're able to find success. It's not looking good to open this one up in the pistol. Already Simple's dual Berettas have rung out with a kill, and now he's looking for even more. Tucked in inside a temple, he's going to run down this bomb plot. niko, you ain't getting respected by this guy. Not with the dual Berettas in play. And there's some Young to close it. NaVi.
That game against NIP yesterday really caught them off guard when Hampus and Rez were swapping positions. That's crazy for Young. That is madness. He runs. He never even saw Roy. Gray screen the entire time, running and gunning, and he's going to get that opening kill for NaVi. What a way to do it. Settle back into the bomb site now. The orb is still looking down ramp. And in fact, getting curious as well as Perfecto. That's going to free up Young's rotation. NaVi have started to work this one out at the perfect time. A very ballsy push to making a 5-on-4, but B has been very quiet in this round. NaVi know what's up, and Fnatic are going to creep into their crosshairs.
Yeah, Electronic is in just such a good spot, man. With this molly going down, it's only going to sell his position further. And the timing on the swing at a bit is so nice, man. It all works in tandem with each other. You know, right as their attention's peeled away from Donut and onto the big box, that's when you get the swing out a bit. Very, very composed for NaVi here. Stalwart A-side defense, and with just niko left, he's going to walk into his death down in Donut.
Were saying his cave picks, he was 3-on-1 in openers on the T side alone on this map yesterday, so we're going to need him to be cracking open bomb sites. But Young has been very impressive in these few rounds. That smoke hit is unfortunate for monesy. It stops you dead in your tracks. You can't move a muscle, and monesy gets turned into seafood there. Young, he sees food, he eats it. 2 kills already towards the cave, and Simple's freed up to rotate out yet again. But doesn't even need to. Now Electronics lost mid-info. And so Fnatic could have a lurker come up on a big flank. It's going to be Crims creeping out mid-late. But they're in no hurry. Minute on the clock, 3-on-5. And NaVi have 4 players sitting around the default pillar in B. This is quite the read. They're very ready for exactly what Fnatic are dealing them. And there's not really much util to get around this corner either. Fnatic love mollying this close corner in cave. But do they really want to announce it? Re-aggression might get caught. Oh, with a back turn for Crims. niko doesn't even get a chance to trade that kill out. He's going to go for it. Headshot is clean, but there's so many more inside of B.
They're 3 strong here for NaVi. You're going to be so hard-pressed to get past this.
Oh.
Ollie is going to force Electronic out. They know that he was cubby. As a result, they know he sat back in the little ninja corner. So Fasha catches him out through Donut. Hang on, they're breaking in. Simple's going to hold the line, but a plant is coming through. And now Fasha, in the 1 versus 2, goes looking for Simple, who's retrieved that AWP, and he puts it to good work right away.
Didn't do, and Fnatic had so much room in middle, right? NIP never took mid control. They never had a double setup. They didn't really play aggressive mid, and that allowed Fnatic to take it early or often take it late as well. NaVi in a lot of these rounds have had triple mid setups, and that scared Fnatic somewhat. They won't be taking it in this round, even though it was just Electronic with eyes on. Now Fnatic again try and crunch this B side together. 4v5, but they've got a lot of room in cave. Roy gets corner jump, won't be able to get that kill, and now NaVi know what's happening.
Yeah, monesy has secured this opener and given them a little bit of room. Electronic having to just tuck in here and dodge these flashes. Blocked. Will catch them getting that bomb down, and Young even spammed out Roy at default. In the blink of an eye, this went from a 4v4 to a 4v1, and there's the round. Stolen away by NaVi. monesy.
Again, NaVi still try and fight mid early, but Electronic does leave Simple here with the orb holding ledge. Fnatic have to wait the smokes out of B, and with things going quiet, that only gives NaVi more info as to where Fnatic are. Young again getting aggressive. He doesn't have a teammate with him. This A1S has not got that much ammo, but it doesn't need to. 7 bullets onto Roy, and this guy is getting cream cracker today. Poor fella. Simple, good shot. Blinded in middle, finds Crims somehow, and now niko does. Well, he has to entry, or this is 10 rounds for NaVi.
Yeah, looking like they might want to send Fasher in first. He's also got the bomb on his back, so yeah, with him knocked out now, all the info's there for NaVi. They know this has to be a B play. They know Fnatic were dedicated with everyone here. An uncharacteristic miss from niko. Pressure's maybe getting to them a bit now, and you don't have time to feel the pressure. If Dayoung gets a kill and then, you know, he dies, Simple trades that out. Simple could just leave. Oh, no! That's kind of awkward timing, but that's where the second man comes in handy. And yeah, they'll just get out of there now that they found themselves in the 5v4. However, a bit of an overstep from Electronic down in middle suddenly gives Fnatic a way back in.
Yeah, they thought that was a commit. NaVi was shuffling towards a B-rotate. Bit just gets back behind the boxes in time, but he can't get a kill. Again, the captain of Fnatic seems to be saving them in these gun rounds on A. Fash is jumping around. He has no idea Perfecto's gotten this deep, and while a plant will have to come through for Fnatic, it's getting very claustrophobic on this box. niko trying to stop the cross out of Temple. He will find Perfecto's face, and there's still Dayoung to deal with as well. He's dropped out. niko knows. Simple's creeping up behind as well. And Fnatic have cleared spawn. They now know exactly where this retake is coming from. And with Crim's late lurking, he's gone through the box. It's only monesy now. Got to finish what he started. 3 kills deep, and the 1v1 is done. He'll do it. Put his team on his shoulder. Fnatic, as we see NaVi just take that mid control for free. Pistols spamming through top smoke allow this control. And NaVi want to fake out A before going back to this B bomb site. They've absolutely pulled the wall over Fnatic's eyes, blinded by the prospect of this A attack. Bid is selling this with Simple right now. And mate, if they get kills, this round is over because Fnatic have already fallen for it, and it can get worse before the bomb even goes down on the other site. Now, they did call for the bomb to join them. They had so much room, but NaVi have changed their mind in the mid round, and this has actually given Fnatic ample time to make that realization. Simple's here to kill rotations, and it's only niko on B. He needs to put on a show. They heard him.
Dude, with Simple holding down these rotates, this could get really rough. If Simple finds a lot of success, or if niko dies getting nothing accomplished. Oh,
see ya.
That's not even the fight he was meant to be taking, but Simple has just opened up the route into B. That's crazy. And now 2 in through cave. Perfecto has spotted them. He knows about this double flank, and he's going to deal with it. Oh dear, Fnatic, they needed this pistol round, and it's all fallen onto the shoulders of Crims. Defuse kit to work with. That does give him 5 more seconds to play with here, and time is king in moments like this. But with him getting wrapped already up from behind, it's Electronic looking to seal the deal on this round, and there it is.
RV all rifled up, with the exception of Simple, who did lose his life on that ramp push. Bit's in a position to throw a full execute if he wants. He might even have 2 smokes here, probably does.
Yeah, he has. He's been dropped another one. You can see it.
Oh, they're fighting before they bloom, though, and that's given niko an opening kill and a chance to back out. Gonna re-aggress on the ramp side, and Simple found that AK. He was just waiting for someone to die so he could put it to use, and that he does. Dead after 1, though. NaVi are getting caught. They're getting fought by everyone from Fnatic, and no smokes down means fights are plentiful for this CT side. Dayoung wants the money, and so he will stick the bomb, but winning this round should be impossible.
Gonna try and maneuver around default. Roy dead, creeping in, but the ammo becomes a concern, and Fnatic, they double swing him from the short side. They don't really give him the room to get out of there. You know, if he makes it back down ramp, there was even a half a second of hesitation on that kind of double swing out of short.
The AWP, guys. We might even have that head-to-head, but niko smoked off red, rotates out, and Roy pulls a spam onto Dayoung, a taste of his own medicine.
I was going to say, yeah, that must feel good for Roy, because he was on the receiving end of like so many of these grimy warbangs over at B that like finally he gets a leg up and deals one the other way. That's a nice feeling. Crims over here in Donut might get pressured as mid still belongs to NaVi. Right now, they're going to leave Electronic here alone, looking like he wants to try and work this one a little bit later.
Oh, he's going to spam. Oh, the crouch is big there.
Oh, he hits the reload. He doesn't go right away.
Oh, this is scary for Crims.
On a knife's edge right now, and this fight actually decides a hell of a lot. Like, if Electronic wins it, suddenly the pincer into A is real deadly. monesy could just be screwed. If it goes the other way, hang on. They're underneath it. They're underneath it. Just a little too short. Oh my God. They find a way to get past monesy, and there's the donut flank out of Electronic arriving in the perfect moment. Roy, desperately trying to save the day, adds another kill to the tally, but on this swing, out past the orb, it's only a dink to Perfecto.
That's a quick kill for Fasher and may make this round winnable after all. Simple gets peeked by niko. He goes right into the angle, and Electronic's got to finish the job. 1v2. Crosshair perfect for Fasher, and niko off the bomb now. Electronic knows it, forces another shot out. He goes back for more, and niko wins the round for Fnatic. The stick is plentiful as far as the time goes, and I can't believe smokes immediately just to get rid of Molotovs, just to get a bit of early space. It has given them a lot, however. Already on ledge is Young trying to fight red. Roy's got re-smokes for days in cave, and Crims actually gets an opener as well. He even gets flashed out to keep a 5-on-4. Fnatic don't need to throw themselves into this one, but Crims gets very hungry, and Electronic will punish. A picnic in middle. And it all goes cold and quiet.
Oh, Fasher, it's a scary swing, and now you hear that AWP rain out, and you know you're lucky to still even be alive.
Jumped it as well. A re-smoke on ramp, and Simple, after showing the AWP, completely changes spots. Electronic, also not usually an AWPer, but he is on 10 health. So Simple's going to have to go manual mode with the rifle and pop his way out A. Smoke's going to get laid up. And retake flashes 4 in spawn. Good catch, J-Raz. Here come NaVi, it's all on monesy.
Yeah, often very dependable in these A-holds is monesy, but this time on that swing, Simple bests him again. The collateral for niko. They keep coming to him in pairs, and he'll take them every single time. Out with the swing, and just falls a little short. Hang on a moment. Roy will wrestle with the AK, regain control. Perfecto doing all he can, but niko's there to lay down the pain train with that AWP. 3 in the round from 2 bullets getting fired.
Coming on a backstab. However, none of that will matter if NaVi don't get entries into B. And first, they got to get past the AWP.
It's a good flash to get him off the angle. niko's still going to move back in and take it. That's kind of ballsy. Like, once you've lost the angle as the AWP, normally you kind of want to get reflashed back in, right? And well, deal with that AWP presence over towards B. This doesn't even have to be a B commitment right now. That's the scariest part. The bomb is in middle. The bomb wants to go A, and Electronic is having his way with the rotates, doubling down over in red. Why not make it a third? Mezzy's right there for the taking. Will trade out Electronic. The bombs come back to be. Mezzy's won 2 fights. No, NaVi. This was meant to be their round. And now it's Mezzy in the 1v2. He's feeling it, man. He was stepping up before anyone else was on Fnatic. With Simple holding this line, Simple does not often miss these shots, and I mean, there it is to take it over the window. Now a route up the connector. Crims and Roy have seen this, and a flash from Mezzy to set up a peek in middle is nice. However, it's quickly cancelled out as NaVi have made it up con and into this A site. That is a headshot out of Simple. That flick, 97 damage onto Mezzy over at Cat.
Not bad at all. Oh, that nade is, though. Completely missed the mark. Fnatic are coming in through connector right now. They've got one guy in CT just trying to stay alive. niko keeping the pressure on that ramp player, but P250 versus P2K. We'll see which is bigger, which is better. Back at the bomb site, there's still a player. This is not going to be easy for Fnatic as they try and run down the jungle component. twistzz there. Electronic on a tear, and that bomb is default, but Young is staying alive against 2 low players. There's no chance here for Fnatic to get on that bomb, and it's a done deal. NaVi. Nice.
Oh, nice opener, right? Once again, supplemented with a bit of a helping hand from Fasher this time. Nade's good to flush niko out into the open, and now this con split starting to spring to life. Bit trying to close the distance, but Simple is cut down out at Palace. With Electronic dead, this is going to fall to bitsmack 10 to have to win out in the 1v4.
Not really the range for this, right? They're not on the bomb yet. Fnatic are taking their time. They have no idea where he's gotten to. That's a clean kill. Maybe the MAC-10 was made for this one. Oh boy, that was almost a second. And who knows, but Fnatic will get on the board nice and early in this game. Fasha is just a beast, man. This guy is so clean with his rifles, and I can't wait to see what this A setup looks like between niko. They've read it perfectly though, and he can't make any noise. Missed shot for Simple. He's going to get another chance. Crim's trapped in con. niko is trying to help out here, but there's no kills on offer. Nice flick back down lower, but there's a molly below him. He must move back out. They double mollied under in that round. NaVi know what's up. They're going to scrim out ramp as well, but Crims this time is ready for the contact player, Perfecto. And Fnatic sit a man up as NaVi have to reset and regroup.
Just try and walk up the catwalk with this smoke down. Oh, it's zywoo as they've dropped back down into middle now, trying to work their way up connector. monesy is holding the CT walkout right from Murder Hole, and his teammate is pushed all the way down here towards ramp. So Fnatic have got the extremities on A, but they don't have the site itself. The one vulnerability here was a con walk into the A bomb site, and that is exactly what NaVi have dealt their way. That's going to get them in and give them a chance at this plant, and there isn't really a lot that Fnatic can do to stop that. Where the utility comes in from these pushes is going to be in this post plant now, right? Maybe they discount the push down towards ramp, and that's kind of what you're hinging on if you're Fnatic. Crims needs to be the man to try and save the day here. Electronic still in the site, caught falling back on the smoke fade, and now Young and Simple have got to get this one over the line in the 2v4.
It's so patient for Fnatic, 4-on-2 now. Time is ticking as a result. Young, a couple of kills, could go a long way, but up over the top, monesy stops that cover, and Defuse comes in inside of the smoke. Simple can do nothing. As they've taken 3 players into mid early, they've seen the smokes over A, tucked in the ninja box is Fasha. niko has been decked down under. But still, Young's got a lot of space. Fasha, I don't know how he's going to get away with this one. He's got to try and stop a plant, or at least delay. Flashes are coming over. They haven't cleared him yet, but they know there might be someone close. Oh, fake out. The cover's good from Simple. Young even flicks back up, and as the smokes fade, Fnatic show their face, and all of them get ripped off. 2v4, but this time the other way around.
Oh my god, look at the size of the lurk, the bits on. It might not even ever be needed. Simple. Looks like he's borderline AFK with how he's holding these angles, but he's so confident that this is where the fights are coming from, and there's Perfecto to close it all. Seconds, man. And now they're coming at you quick, they're coming at you fast, but this is what monesy wanted. White Van Man ready to go. They're in over his head, and he's in over his. In with 2, up and over. Now fighting from the top, and he will get brought down to his knees. Finally dealt with. Maybe NaVi look to go somewhere else now. This B site was not a warm welcome. Grinding to a halt. There's pretty much a full rotate over here for Fnatic, but eventually that's going to start to fade, going to start to fall apart and go back into more standard, 2-2 split. Simple decides the time is now. And he started to walk a little deeper out through the apartments.
Oh, the barrel.
Fnatic have got no idea, but now it's been spotted, and Roy, that barrel will give Simple away. Electronic fighting tooth and nail for B control, and there he is with 2. Back at the site is Fasha, who's caught out on an island there by Perfecto, and so niko has got to win this 1v2.
Yeah, he's quick for the first. Full util. A nade would do it. Onto default. Electronic, nowhere to move. Just got to tuck in like a turret. And niko is creeping up right behind. This is his round on a platter. But Electronic flicks back and finds a 4th to take. Give him a bit of a one-way, but also to put out a molly. If it came down, it won't. Bit just fights him. Face forward. niko blinded. Has to leave connector. Simple now dons that angle. Another AWP at B. monesy clicks him. Takes his frag onto Young. Reset to get the bomb for NaVi. A 4-on-4 now. Re-aggression at ramp for Fnatic. Getting curious. And we're hoping no cats will be harmed. Oh, that's close.
That's a nice little flick, isn't it?
See ya.
Not too bad. Any more of those, Crims? Any more of them up your sleeve? Oh! Dude, Fash's timings have been so cooked in this game. Like, he's just constantly on the bad end of them, but Crim's at least gonna reap the reward of going aggro after that one kill. I see Electronics still alive. I am still believing. I am never ready to discount this guy. Out into the site. All right, does just drop right into the orb. Bit up through the connector.
Don't peek him.
And no need to give him this fight, but they will try. Oh, up and into the crosshair for niko.
Oh, and even an opener. niko has tried that fight so many times and lost it to bits. So finally getting a grip at the end of the half. Will he tighten his grasp? A second shot for niko. Now it's just a round where someone has to pop off here for NaVi. It could be Perfecto with timing out through Palace, but Crims has just jiggled him. Oh, he looks back. Wow. Could not have been better placed. NaVi start chipping away at the sculpture that is this CT side.
And as you get up mid, you've just seen that AWP over at A. There's a con smoke down. You feel like maybe you've got a bit of a ways in up through the connector. Window broken by Simple. Gives up the fact that mid is taken right now. They're going to try and boost up, but Roy's here. Here's to chase that kill down, and that gives Young the chance to trade it. Will that come to matter in the grand scheme? This is the chance. Fash dropping Perfecto out, and there's the no-scope to close this half. 4 rounds.
Pistol. NaVi took both, and they look for another. monesy fighting in mid. They're pushing him up close. Electronic throwing himself into the fight. Young will take down Crims over on the A site, and the smokes come down for Fnatic. SDY fighting right through, flashed off. Roy takes the stairs. They heard that drop though. He's going to jump for Young, catches him in the corner, body blocks him into a coffin, and now some aggression in the pre-plant for Fnatic. They need some space to get this plant off. Even if Roy gets it down, or Fasher gets it down, it's not going to be for Roy. They know they've got him tucked in the jungle. They try and hunt him, but they actually turn their back. They know he's here. Roy gets away with a freebie. Fasher out of ammo. He just picked up that pistol, but Roy is putting them to bed, and Fasher's there to close as well. I got from Perfecto, boosted up, and finds Crims before he even believes they could be there. Simple's dropped his gun to go grab that rifle inside of the smoke. Oh God, where is it, Simple? Where's it gotten to? A little bit deeper. He's gonna go.
He's gonna find it.
A little bit further.
Oh my God, where is it? Simple? Where's the gun gone? Even he's thinking like, no.
Ooh, if he drops a smoke and they're right behind it though, he's scared. He should, yeah, he's got it.
Okay, he found it. Woo. We found it, everyone.
Not even close.
The AK is alive and well, do not worry. And now monesy up through the short side. Fnatic have been given a little while here to go back and explore some other options.
It's so simple, isn't it? Running through B apps to go for the gun with a pistol. Yeah, this is not an easy round for Fnatic. Double ladder. I mean, how often do you see this? Simple full faith in his teammate right now. They turn their eyes back to B, and they're going to find Fnatic creeping through apartments. Perfecto Cena on a jump spot. He's got no utility. It's all been dropped somewhere. monesy has taken the kill to Simple in middle, and Perfecto's been caught by that rundown. Roy on bench, we know what he can do, and he's going to tap them away as Fasher comes in with a swing to help. 15 seconds, but enough for a plant, and monesy here to put the knife in the back of the head for NaVi. Skull split open, and Young here to save.
Yeah, monesy even doesn't want to allow him that. And was ready for that. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Electronic. Runs right through a Molotov and then runs back through a Molotov. Well, he took the entry and the exit door. And he exits the round. Not really sure about that one. Full blind, of course.
You know, of course, that is one of the downsides to having a moth as the IGL. But, you know, you can't argue with his results.
I mean, he got out mid, he survived. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna run it right back. Maybe he didn't realize how much damage he took on the way in. That's super awkward. Okay, niko gets hit though. I can't believe this. It might, you know, that That opening kill is big, and look at the space taken by Roy. He's going to stop bit in his tracks, dinked, but he just needs to buy time with his position. It's so powerful. Simple's got to hit a flick, and he does. Back to Crims in connector. 3 on 4. Still hope for NaVi in this round. Roy tucks in back of window, and Simple hunts him down. Nice shot. 3 health, but this guy's unleashed the beast. And now Fnatic need to walk up into this AWP yet again.
Yeah, and he might only be 3 HP, but with the open hand for Simple, man, that's enough for him to do something awful, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no molly, there's no HE.
Nothing to flush him out. Instead, it's got to be flashes to kind of wreck him on these angles that he's trying to hold.
Oh.
Over in the apartments, niko's dead. That orb does not find the opener they were hoping for, and now Simple reinforces this side of the map with his AWP, and there it is, ringing out through CT spawn. This triple B lane is very well timed for NaVi. This has got all the makings of the B split, and they are ready for it. Still, opening kills found by monesy. However, they weren't ready for this second man up on the catwalk, and that might be the beginning of the end here on Mirage. 2 kills away from making it so. Roy might have offered up that opener, but the bomb still lost over on short. Gonna cause you problems. They're boosting. Perfecto burning, and Simple having to go over. Now combat AWPing. Up in the smoke, they've grabbed the bomb. They've gotten away with it too. Fast up through the connector, but Electronics here looking to right his wrongs, and Perfecto comes in out through the apartments. Electronic tucked in, back of the site, needs to win fight after fight, and he's in with the first 2. Bomb now dropped. Sunday Young up through the short side has been bested, but Electronic still here and not moving a muscle, baby. He's in with a 3rd. Pistol looking good for NaVi, and it's all on the back of the captain.
Yeah, monesy's got to slip through this door. 1v4, they're all over the site. They're chasing him with the dualies as well. Simple's hunting this final kill. He will kind of feed monesy. He's got many more men to get through, but Electronic's good for the job. 4 kills are plenty for the Papa.
He could win Inferno games damn near single-handedly from the entries he would attempt, and he's kind of trying to do that same thing here in this matchup right now. Very, very cool to see that translating up the ladder of competition, as it were. This round's kick-started with an early 4v4, a kind of skirmish over towards Banana that goes either way. And now Fnatic slow it right down, trying to keep NaVi guessing.
Oh, yeah, Electronic will stick on that A site. Just swapping spots with Simple. So the AWP will be left out of the picture for now, at least NaVi's. As Fnatic line up and execute. Electronic can call for flashes from Sunday Young for long if he wants, but he has been smoked off, making it unlikely. And I look to fight inside of the site instead. Fnatic are in no hurry though. They know they've got this stalemate, a likely 2-2 setup. So just make sure the util's clean. Flashes over long, double smoke on the arch side to let them wrap Moto. Fnatic do it again. They already got it done against Pistols. Electronic hears the steps though. He knows exactly what's coming through. A lot of players making moves. Electronic tries to stop him from getting comfortable. He's hidden at the back of the site and the bomb's been dropped at his feet. They don't even know about the pit player. Surprise! Sunday Young shoots him in the back of the head. And Crims now has a 1v3 with 10 seconds. Perfecto's already run through from CT. Trying to find opening kills. He's been smoked out of Banana and middle, so the timer is now all Fnatic have to play with. Bit of patience. They do flash through the smoke at B. Roy's making moves. Going all the way up top Banana. Sandbags Molly forces, oh god, that bounces. It does land, but now they know for sure the bit is stuck here. Another nade, he's jumping in the corner. 1 bullet will do it, and he's run out. Bit runs through the smoke, and even though the trade comes in, that's more than you can ask for what seemed like a dead position. The util was on point, but Bit still gets that kill. 4 on 4, and NaVi have had no problem sitting in 2-2 setups. Fnatic need to make this one work. They're long wraps. Shut down by Electronic last time. He's not here. Simple is though. SDY runs through with a flash and does take Fasher out. Oh, the Molly post-mortem double kill. Simple gets caught running back. That's frustrating. But you know what's worse? The bomb being loose on long.
Yeah, and this is something NaVi should very much be aware of here. I know that monesy had it. You know he died over on the long side, and Perfecto's now got that information. Holding in library, niko is pathing his way with Crims still sat pretty inside of the site, but that means if niko dies here, Crims isn't nearby to help, isn't nearby to trade, and with that shot not connecting, Crims now moving in a separate 1v1 of his own, not able to win it out. Time is the problem now. 10 seconds as he grabs the bomb, running it back into A, will beat Perfecto. Just enough time to get it planted, and he is Electronic running at him around the corner. Crims up and into the fight. Dancing around this box, dancing around it! Crims is the man to clutch that in the 1v2!
No way! Ice in his... Fnatic just want to pump and dump into this B bomb site.
Oh, Bit gonna try and come through this smoke into them in the pool.
Take it.
Doesn't go swimmingly. Perfecto gonna get snuffed out after one, but all in all, both these B players, finding a 1-for-1 at least, still tease NaVi up with the option to retake this round.
No kit though.
No kit, and the AWP is very far removed from it. If they don't get something off of this flash peak, I think they will just be saving. There was the layup, and it does drop the bomb. Now they're interested. Now they're believing all over again. And with just monesy alive, 1v2, Electronics crept out through the sidelines, but has been found by monesy. And now just Simple left to beat. How does he want to do this? Dropping in a pool. This has been heard. Simple knows. 30 seconds, both players waiting, neither moving a muscle, but the pressure is on monesy to make a move first. He's playing with fire here, taking the long route versus Simple, and I mean, Simple's more than content to play the time. He's sat in the back of Ruins. He knows that with each second that passes, things actually get harder for monesy in this 1v1. Tap on the bomb, but he doesn't commit to the run-up. monesy now needs the plant. Last second, it's going to go down. And Simple's wrapped back around the Ruins. monesy's got no idea playing around these smokes. He's threaded the needle on this. He's got the info that Simple did not come through these CT smokes. And he's painted an idea of where Simple could have gotten to.
Flanks on flanks. No kit to stick. Simple's read it. monesy, right into the AWP. Damn, just when you thought monesy had it up his sleeve. Simple.
A subtle boost peek down middle. Trying to set Simple up for one, and that molly does not get them off the angle. niko just fed to the wolves. They're out through the top B smoke. This is maybe a little more pacey than NaVi are ready for, man. Like, no one is prepared for them to be already up top Banana and now running into the site. Bit's alive, still a problem, still a nuisance. Hiding out over a quad, but is run down by Roy's Mac 10. Perfecto putting on a show. Cancelled out after his double.
Needs to reload.
But he's done enough. Done enough to tee up NaVi for this one. Simple waits on the other side of that smoke. Even though Fasher is ready to fight this man in at the coffins, it's the fact that the AWP's just bowing down upon him that could cause issues. Roy's been quiet all damn game, but now with the AWP in the 1v2, he needs an ace clutch. If Fnatic want to do it, run down by the SMG. NaVi do hold on to that one and stop it getting too weird in the post plant.
They keep winning these kitless retakes. It's insane. It's madness. Young and Abs. Oh, the turn back, but they don't check it. They don't even look. Pistol out. How is he still alive? Crims is terrified. 10 health, one shot. All it took. Young recovers what was a very awkward timing in apartments. And Electronic in middle as that smoke fades. A volley hits him. Poor Roy. What can you do? Impacted by the grenade. And a 2-on-2 into B is Fnatic's best bet.
Yeah, man, flashing through a smoke into a molly. Not super fun, but they're gonna try it. Gonna try and get into this B site. God, the nades, they're dead, but they haven't even seen anyone yet.
No one's peeking.
Yeah, they finally get in. They finally make. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Roy.
Burning.
The fire is hot. And as monesy would tell you, stay out of the fire, yeah? Super high level tactic. Bit holding on to the bottom of Banana. Still fighting here at the logs. Now Molly's tagged him, and now they know he's here. He no longer has like a big surprise to come on through with his peak. He's going to win the fight straight up. Oh, he's just farming. He's got another Molotov. Look at him.
Man's made of fire. Oh my
And now
God.
Electronics throwing one in. Guys, you can't go banana. It's flambéed. Okay, you got to go somewhere else. This is crazy.
The depths of hell here. You may as well drop another. Flash is good though. That will do. And Young comes down middle to end it. He'd like to take the orb, but they've got so much right down. He's even seen that. Oh, Crims. Oh, he's called it. His team need to help him. And Simple knew that his life was on a timer there. He just wanted to get a kill before he perished. He will fall first. That will give Fnatic a chance in this round. Will they elevate the pace and escalate towards A? Because Bit has already shut the net and allowed for a third rotation to this site.
In they come, Young dead at the hay bales almost immediately. Electronics going to do the heavy lifting again. Oh, his face is taken off. Now Perfecto just wants to stay alive. He'd be quite happy with them smoking Moto right now. But they've actually missed their smoke, leaving a gap in it. And out on the long side, Fash has gone pushing. It's Perfecto in the clutch. A 1v3 needed to deny a fourth round to Fnatic. Moto smoke still very much in the way. And as he waits for that to fade, it's wasting precious time off the clock here. They're set up in a way that they could just triple peek him, right? He could go from getting no fights to 3 fights all in one go, all in one swift motion. And there's that second swing. Roy's
You're going to go nonetheless. They do not care. Nade goes in deep now. That smoke hits Roy. Some info for NaVi. Fash is going to fight with his own flash, and Roy will go flying through as well as Chance, but Roy has been knocked down, and the dance won by Young, who smoothly moves into the site. Simple gets set up in CT spawn, and niko has got to check it. It's a close corner clear, and niko dies to the Simple P250. 2 on 4 on an impossible retake, and Simple's even going to chase the kills with his captain. It's Fnatic falling short in a final pistol round as NaVi take 12.
Yeah, monesy, he's probably going to make it kind of interesting for a moment. He's really good in pistol rounds, but not given too much of a chance to shine. Even though he's getting all of these, it's not going to be enough to win the damn round. Simple locks it in just by staying alive down at the bottom of Banana.
At the same time, we're keen to see which attack is most effective. They have so much space. Bit's even taking the face out of fashion. This play tucked to sandbags, even a long kill. NaVi killing everyone they find in every position. You can imagine Simple stop monesy from re-aggressing. Do they know about Roy? Because the bomb's coming back to this B side. They've got the split on Roy. He can win the round. It's going to cost him 2 kills here at Banana instantly. Bit might be laying a flash up as well. Now they know. Oh, headshot angle. Bit will just survive. And Roy's got to turn his eyes to the spawn. He gets double-faced. That should be the round. No ifs, ands, or buts. niko might have to save.
Look at Bit already hunting him down. Really does not want to let niko get away with anything extra in his back pocket, and Bit will successfully remove that AK from play. Now it's not...
Quick up B, Simple eats an HE. And avoids the retake utility that comes in for Fnatic. Hey, at least no one dies sandbags this round. It's a slight improvement. And what has been a very difficult game. NaVi just want to end it with a B smash.
Yeah. Why not, man? They've had good results here. They're moving in. First man, Orange is dead, and Perfecto in with 2 of his 5 a day. Oranges get demolished when Perfecto's around, and now it's down to Crims, monesy, and niko who have to rotate into a site that's been lost for a long while, and Simple's even holding the rotate through middle. Playing more like a map of Tuscan than Inferno right now, with Simple holding mid rotates into B, and even as they flush him out, they've wasted half their time to retake, if not more, hunting down that man in middle to still be in an even odds retake.
GG.
This is the end. Bit up over the top. Messi falling, and Sundar Young to walk it over the line. NaVi locking the victory, 2-1. Ancient.